How's it going, mates? This is Mr. Mrjacharles. What was the music doing there? It kind of just gave up on itself a bit. Alright, well, this is Mr. Mrjacharles regardless, and we are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters. The dungeonist of dice, the diciest of dungeons. I mean, that second bit might be true, except then you got Dungeons and Dragons, but, you know. At least, like, in Dungeons and Dragons you got one dice, and this you got, like, infinite dice. Alright. So we have to go to that tournament, but first things first, I said I was going to solve the dragon issue, and I'm doing that now, but I need, oh, I can even check what's here anyway, because I did beat that tournament. How much money do I have, though? 3,000, okay, so I can actually get something good for my nan, but I don't know what I want. I don't know why I'd want a zombie warrior, but I want a decent dragon. I'm not a huge fan of dragons in this game. I love the dragons in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe, to be honest. I think Red Eyes is, like, I prefer Red Eyes over Blue Eyes, but, you know, I just like the darker stuff of the game. But I need something just in case a dragon comes to dick me over again. But I don't know what, I mean, I'd love that one, but that one's not flying, and also I can't afford it. Does it do anything cool, though? Can I check? No, it doesn't do anything cool. Alright, fine. Nice attack, though. Right. Dragons. I can't have that because it's too expensive. I can't have that because it's too... Is there any, like, decent dragons? Is there, like, you know, just like a home bargain one? You know, Walmart one. Is Walmart inexpensive? I don't know. Am I gonna... Oh, no. Why is Parrot Dragon only fucking 3,000 and fucking... Well, it's 3,000, but only 10 attack of each. No, I don't want that in my life. I mean, unless, like, something here is already flying, but it's not. Is it actually expensive to get something that fucking flies? Even Petite Dragon's 3,000. I'm not made of this kind of money. I mean, I could get that, but I don't want to. I want a decent dragon. Are you telling me there's no fucking decent dragons? Unless I want to, like spend actual money. Right, okay, I mean, I could get a Cursor Dragon, but I've already got one for a start. And for second, like... Well, I mean... It's only got 20 attack. I want something with decent attack. I mean, okay, if I had a choice of any dragon, I'd probably choose Meteor Dragon, because that's got 30 of each, right? And oh, okay, but it's 10 grand, alright, well, that's not gonna happen. Alright, so much for having a deck that'll be perfect. There's no way I'm gonna make that much money either. I suppose I could free duel. But, you know, I've got all these spaces to deal with. God, oh, I was gonna say, I thought I'd got like a ton of people here, and I was like, oh, I've nearly beaten the game, haven't I? Then I checked all the... I haven't been in free duel in ages. Clearly, I'm missing, like, a lot of people. I wouldn't mind completing the collection, to be honest, but fucking... Well, maybe one of these days, but I think I'll do that, you know, when I play the game after the game is beaten. Anyway, let's see if I can clear this game. I've only got 2 tournaments left. One of them is hidden from view. But Colosseum of the Dead is next. And there's no one really new here. Oh, no, that fucking guy I wanted to go against is gone. Oh, for fuck's sake. So the only person I haven't been against here, as far as I know, is the top middle guy. Maybe. I might even be against him to be... Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, there goes all the original characters. There goes all the characters that, you know, might have been a bit difficult to go against and, you know, interesting to go against. Fine, who am I up against? Oh, Yugi. I beat this guy. This guy stalked me and, like, well, way back. A compassionate boy who deeply loves games from his heart. In tandem with Dark Magicians, he has been known to... Yeah, he probably won't even summon one. He doesn't even know what one is. He's like, oh, I like Dark Magicians. Gets out of fucking Karibo. Yeah, have fun. Yeah, cool. Suck my dick. Isn't the aim of the game to suck my dick? What kind of map is it? Oh, God, are you serious? No, I did not just see what I thought I saw. Do you know the ironic thing is, the word of the day is pleasure. This is going to be extremely pleasurable. As pleasurable as putting a needle on my dick. Alright, cool. I'm going to put you there for now. So how am I gonna... Yeah, I don't care. Could you just not do it silently? I know what the fucking thing does. I've done it a million times. So I have to navigate through here. Through here. Oh, God. This is literally like dribbling in football. Or soccer if you're American. You know when you just like dribble the ball around those cones? That's exactly what's happening here. Alright, so I'm pretty sure... This does come with a few advantages, I guess. I mean, now all the stuff that the enemy does will go the direction I'm going. So even if he summons something, he can now summon it more in my direction. The issue I have is, well, I kind of can't be fucked with that shit. Like at all. I don't want to deal with that. But I'm gonna have to. Great. Well, to be fair, it beats going right. Because right felt like it was going much slower. I don't know why, but, you know. Alright, you can get that out. I guess I would have done that eventually. But then instead of summoning now, I'm going to need to invest in movement crests. Which might be a bit irritating. I didn't think about that. I mean, I've already got enough battle crests, so I shouldn't really need to worry about that unless I, like, have to fuck a lot of bitches in the game. Which might happen, who knows. And that's still kind of annoying, though. Alright, well, that one movement is going to come in handy. It definitely is. I'll use it. Just you watch me. It's just, you know, you're going to have the pleasure of just seeing me get through this. Okay, well... I mean, again, we can link each other together on, like, SoundCloud, but it's still going to be a bit irritating. Maybe I should leave the summoning to him and then just move in. You know what I might do, because I can't even summon level 1 right now. I might as well go for like the level 3 or 4. Get something decent out instead of trying to like invest in a... invest several turns to get a caterpillar out. Alright, Beaver Warrior, I can handle him. He's easy. He's hunky-dory. Yeah, you can get your strength up. It's not going to do much for you. I might just get my Rabid Horseman out now, to be honest. And... level 3s, where art thou? Are you a level 3? Yes, you are. Oh, God. I have the pleasure of needing a poo right now. I normally do that before my Let's Plays, but someone didn't think about it, and I didn't get the one I wanted out, but that's fine. Probably shouldn't get my faceless, dickless mage out, but I'm going to do that anyway. Oh, God, wow, this poo is... Oh, okay, that's much better. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. My stomach was getting attacked. And it just, you know, it collapsed in on itself. Let's just forget that happened, because that was kind of embarrassing. Anyway. You had the pleasure of hearing that. At least you can't smell it. Unless you pretend you're in the room with me. In which case you guys are a bit strange and a bit close for me. But hey, I won't judge you. Do your thing. Pretend that I'm in the room with you. Mum. I feel like that's the kind of thing Mum would do. Alright, so I need to get my movement crests up. I'm also going to need to, like, just barrage, like, Rasengan barrage all my way through these fucking twats. So this is going to be long and winding. And how many defense crests does he have? It's the only thing he... Oh, God, really? Oh, I can't move, I've just remembered. Right, okay, fine. So I'm going to need something with decent... I really should get my Mystic Horseman out, to be honest. But I do also kind of want to move. I haven't had much movement in the game yet, you know? I suppose I could maybe work my way around, I could work my way around Beaver Warrior, but that's not really gonna, like, be, like, you know, world-ending... If I move around... Hey, nice! Go Zoa! Alright, cool. Well, now I can actually fuck some shit up. Yep. You're dead. It's a shame you didn't use one of your guard crests, because then, you know, you could have flopped over and died. And that would have been nice. And you would have lost a crest. Alright, you're summoning. What are you summoning? Damn, you're taking all my space up. Which is strategic, but I don't want you to do that. Alright, well, this still doesn't seem to be too troublesome at the moment. At least I can guard my Faceless Mage if worst comes to worst. I just don't know if the worst is going to come to worst. Alright, more movement, cool. Get rid of this little piggy. Yes! You can't do anything. Actually, Little Yugi doesn't even have any good monsters, does he? Because so far, all these monsters only have like 10 defense. Which means he can't even guard crest them. So I don't know why I'm even worried about the guard crest when they pose literally no threat to me. I don't even know why he's still rolling for them, to be honest. It's not like they're doing anything. He's not going to get like a nice return on that. It's not going to be an excellent investment. It's going to be a pretty shit one. Alright, I'm not getting much now. But that's fine. I didn't need much. I can attack you. And now all I need is like a sizable amount of crests and then I'll be in range of attacking. What do I need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 movement. That won't be so hard. You know, I could take a bath in the time it takes for me to do that, but, you know, at least I'll do it. Alright, fine, so... The artillery of the enemy consists of a babyer dragon than baby dragon, and a Karibo. Yep. Well, you know, it's going to be great if I can use one of those crests. I still don't know what I can use them for. I kind of wish I did know, like... I'm at end game material now, like second last tournament, and there's like, well, you know, like 38 of them or some shit. And I have no idea what those magic crests are meant to do. I mean, I know the effect crests I have used once or twice. Maybe. Or I've at least seen, like, effects for them. Oh, that's perfect. But still, I don't know what they're actually meant to be for. Like, are they for anything specific? Is there, like, some kind of magical ability I can use that I'm just not registering? Ability. Does any of my monsters have abilities that I just wasn't aware of? I don't think so. Nah, probably not, to be honest. You know what? What's probably happening though? Like all the monsters with effects I can actually use that shit with. They're probably like 10,000 anyway. So there's not even any point getting hopeful about it. All right, I don't need to really roll for anything else, but I'll do it anyway. See what I would have got. Yay, more movement. I have to say, ever since Zoe has joined my deck, my movement, like, be able to roll movement has just, like, been so easy, and it's so fucking nice. Like, unbelievably nice. It's nicer than Santa Claus. That's how nice, it's a pleasure how nice this is sometimes. But, you know, like, at least some of this game is bearable. Actually, you know what? I fucking love this game. I'm not even gonna pretend I don't love it. It's better than Clanad anyway. At the moment, Clanad's just long, winding, and not interesting for me. It makes me appreciate Dungeon Dice, though, because Dungeon Dice is just a fun, good game. A repetitive game, but still fun and good. I'm at the end of the fucking game, and I get a Shadow Spectre. That's like the monster you start with. I can't think of anything worse to put in my deck. I was complimenting you, game, and you give me an insult. You're like, "Pa! Eat!" And I'm like, no! Great, cool, thanks for that. Oh, this might be kind of appropriate, actually. I can get my revenge on Strings for him being a fuckface. A pitiable figure who's gonna die. He's clearly gonna die because he doesn't have a voice. That Strings getting ready to, like, you know, murder me. But I'm gonna murder him first. I'm gonna murder him with my 12-inch dick. I've got to admit, I have a huge grudge against Strings because the perfect final was set up and he ruined it. So literally, I know it's just a game, but I'm going to get great pleasure out of this. Great pleasure. Like, immense pleasure. Like, more pleasure than anything you'd see in a hentai. Okay, right. You can go... I don't even know where I want you. You can go there, why not? I mean, I guess it's only a computer, so I guess, like... Yeah, but it's still Strings, man. He's still gonna get what he deserves. And if he does his dragon thing, I'm just gonna... I can't attack the dragon. And I can't navigate round... Oh, okay, so if he does get his dragon out, I can't win. So, please don't. Please, I don't want that. But maybe I should have put Curse of Dragon in and, like, taken out my cocoon. I mean, I wish I would have done that, like when I was changing the deck for Strings, because then this would have been fine. wonder what he's trying to summon anyway. He's getting some decent crests in, I'm not denying that. But I'm more worried about what he's doing. Oh god, he better not get a fucking dragon out instantly. At least, like, dance around a bit first. Get, like, literally anything else out first. Alright, I'll get... yeah, that works. Then, yeah, I've done it a million times before. Cool, all good, yeah, adds 1 dick to your own pool. Yeah, I've already got 2. I mean, it is a really useful ability. It's continued to be useful throughout the game. Makes me kind of wish I had 3 of those warriors, though, because then I'd have all the crests I need to win. Alright, hopefully this guy's going to continue getting shit. Meanwhile, I am going up in the world, sending the ladder. Might even fucking kill this guy, like, instantly now, before he gets anything bad out. Okay, do that, fine. So that's going to be all my level 1s. I mean, I am still doing the same shit. Maybe I can regale you with more tales of life. You know, teach you how to look after your son or your dad if you're in some kind of backwards world. Yep, good to see you too. That's what I heard. Okay, everyone's healing even though they don't need it. Fine, good. What else is happening in my life? I can't... Because you're probably not getting too much pleasure out of this. I mean, I am, but then I love this game. Like, immensely. I'm going to a baby sham soon. I don't want to. I'm doing everything I can to try and get out of it. But I think I'm going to be forced to it. It's not my child. And it's not really the child of anyone I know that well yet. It's basically a girlfriend's sister's baby. Yeah, that's it. And it's not like she's a bad person or anything. I don't like babies. I feel like they're the apocalypse. They're the feeling you get when you know, become irrelevant. And then someone replaces you. You know how they say no one's irreplaceable? That's only because babies exist. Because babies will be able to, like, get your fucking career, be like, goo goo gaga, grow up and be like, look, I'm better than you now, and you've got arthritis. So you can't really get better than the baby. I don't like babies. I know I've probably lost a few, like, subscribers now who do actually love babies. Some caring dads and some attentive females. But I don't like them and I'm dreading it. I don't know what to do. Can you guys think of any ways I can get out of it? I'd be deeply appreciative. I'll do a request for you. How does that sound? If you get me out of this fucking baby sham. Please. Alright, anyway. God, I really hope none of my family are huge fans of this game now. I mean, at the very least, if someone stumbles upon this video from my family, and they're just watching and be like, oh, that's nice, and then they'll go back to doing laundry or some shit because, you know, people are fucking boring, and they just think, oh, I'll do some laundry, and then they die. But if any of them are avid fans and watch my videos daily, I'm fucked. My girlfriend might spot this, but here's the thing. This video won't come out till, like, the end of October. No, what am I saying? When will this video come out? Probably December time? And she probably won't spot it. Oh, thank God, it's just a chest. Oh, good. Yes. Oh, yes. As I'm right next to it. I'm right next to you, and you're like, no, you know what? I want you to think about, I want you to take your time. Take your time coming to me, sunshine. Oh, God. Oh, I hate it when they do that in this game. You know what, that's so frustrating. I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to take a breather from that, because that is just a piss take. Regardless, though, it doesn't look like this guy is going to be a threat. Unless, well, I mean, he could get a dragon out, but it's going to be like 4 movement crests to move a dragon 1 space. So hopefully I won't have to worry about that. But could this guy still be a threat? Could he still fuck me over? Well, we may see that in the next episode. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself and have fun, you know, doubling, tripling, quadrupling the cost of movement, there will be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, leave a subscribe and until next time. See ya!